In Walmart, yeah. It can happen. It's happened to me twice. Once with Jules, once with Baby. That'll probably never happen again with Baby. This was her first time going in a store. And to be perfectly honest, I accept the blame. I accept the blame. I should have had her out in the yard longer. Instead of doing that, I was rushing. I was putting a crate. I was putting up another crate. I was moving a crate back into the back of the car. You can see there's all the stuff is pushed forward. I had to make room. So I just grabbed Baby and we went out to the car and I wasn't thinking. So it can happen. I want to talk about what you do if that does happen, which it's rare if it happens. And what I did was, Destiny was mortified, of course. She was. I barehanded. I just pick it up. I walked Baby to the bathroom. I got rid of the poop. And that's it. Now, I did, before I went in, I let Baby go to the bathroom over here. She peed. For some reason, I thought that she went both this morning. It's my mistake. So we're not through going in stores with Baby, of course. And we're going to do it again. And just fair warning, like if you're going to go in a store, I had a lot on my plate this morning. So she just, she hadn't pooped. And anyway, so it can happen. That's what I do. I don't suggest that you stand or I just barehand it, man, and take it and wash it. It's the same thing as like if you had a baby or something, you're changing the diaper, you get poop on your hands. What do? You wash it. It's not battery acid. But I will say this, like in New York City, like say you have you have a bag, you're picking up poop, and for some reason the bag is screwed up, it gets on your hand. It feels like it's battery acid until you get it off your hand. It's the worst feeling ever. And that's sort of how it was like walking to the bathroom. I just wanted to get it there, get rid of it, and wash my hands. And this is the worst part. I didn't tell you this. Destiny's here. She was totally mortified. She's like, oh no, it's not that big of a deal. After she pooped, she did great. Before she pooped, she was sniffing around a whole lot. I thought she was just sniffing around because it was a new place, but I kept correcting her. So you get the first, anytime your dog does something new, it causes excitement. So she was excited. That's not going to help her hold it, of course. She's in a new place, and she had to go. That's why she went. She had to go. If your dog goes to the bathroom in your house, it's because they have to go. So I accept full responsibility. I did not take her out long enough this morning. That's it. So before you take the dog in the store, do like I do. Walk them over there, see if they go. She went. She used potty command, but she did not poop, which we should probably messed around longer. There's grass over there too. Trainer air. This has happened to me twice, once with her and once with Jules. It can happen. It can happen. I recommend that you just pick it up with your hand, get it out of there as quick, get the dog outside, get the poop outside, wash your hands, and that's it. It's not going to kill you. Look at Destiny's. Look. What were you thinking when I picked it up barehanded?
Well, that was the only option. Like, what are we gonna do? Make some poor Walmart employee pick it
right.
up? Like,
no,
or like, it's our problem.
Yeah, and it's on the floor, so you got to get it up off the floor as quick as possible.
Right, especially before it gets like walked on. Or...
Yes. Well, we wouldn't let it get walked on,
but
I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Like, go get a bag or something?
The only other option would be to preemptively have bags in your purse or your pocket or something.
But I'm telling you, this has happened twice in my life, and each time well, with Jules, I can't take blame because Jules was at the hotel with the owners at that point. So I didn't know what Jules' schedule was. I know what hers is, and I take blame. I didn't have her out long enough. So it's really not the end of the world. When she went, this is true, Destiny was checking out.
Hey, Pio.
What? Oh, is Pio there? Hi, Pio, I'm blind without the glasses. You were checking out. I was just like, I grabbed the poop, I ran to the bathroom, washed my hands and everything, and then I went back looking for you. And she was great. She was really fantastic. I want to take her back in there right now. However, I don't. That's the guy that's dog took a dump.
I'm cold.
You're not. It's the heater's on. But so we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll go to Home Depot, and we'll do it. And she'll be back in Walmart. But I'll make sure the next time that she has gone to the bathroom. So it's a dog. It's a dog. They can make mistakes. Just don't flip out about it. Just play. Have the dog out longer. Make sure that it doesn't.
Hey, Wolfpack.
Nobody is even fazed by this. They don't really care about my story. Where Destiny was mortified.
I don't know. I think Trevor and Ria were there. I don't know who else is there.
Oh, really?
There was only like 5 people there.
I do. It's my fault. So, anytime your dog goes to the bathroom, let's talk about this for a second, and then we're gonna go. There's an old thing about like rubbing the dog's nose in it. Never do that.
Oh yeah.
That is just a myth. You're gonna train the dog to eat its
eat
poop.
it.
Yeah, don't do that. If the dog had to go in your house, it's either it had to go. She hasn't had one accident in my house. She didn't poop in the crate. She hasn't done anything like that. So it's fine. It's not a big deal. Don't rub the dog's nose in it. If they had to go, they had to go. I'm putting on more hand sanitizer because I'm like, I had to pick up poop even though that, man, I was washing it in there. There was some guy in there too. Like, so I got rid of it, you know, and then like none of the sinks worked except one. And this guy was in it and he was really taking, I was just like, hurry the fuck up. And then he says to me, nice color. And I said, what? He goes, it's a real nice color you picked. Was he talking about me or the dog? Like, what, my coat?
What does that mean?
I don't know, man. And he was taking forever and then finally moved.
Was he looking at the dog a lot?
I don't
Maybe
know.
he meant the dog?
He glanced at the dog, maybe. I don't know. I guess that's what he meant. I don't know. It was really weird, though. Anyway. Oh, look at my fucking thing.
He meant your hair.
What?
He meant your hair peels.
I wondered that for a second. Yeah, I dye it like this.
Maybe he was flirting with you.
Oh, we were in the bathroom. Oh my God. With the dog? Come on. He probably wished. Oh, whatever. That's ridiculous. I wish we had a Home Depot close by. I could get something and do something with the dog. What? I know you're cold.
I want to make coffee too.
We're short on coffee.
That's why I got milk and half now.
I know, but we're short on instant coffee.
We are?
Yeah, maybe we'll go to Dollar General. I'll take baby in there and I'll work the camera and the dog. You know, I'll add some grass just in case. She went, man. She went. She doesn't have to go again. It's not that big of a deal. Twice this has happened. Each time I was flipped out, but I knew right what to do. Grab it with my bare hand. It's pretty macho, don't you think?
Yeah. You really took control of the situation.
Were you surprised when I grabbed it barehanded?
I didn't know. I was like going into panic mode, but
Right.
you like took the situation by the balls.
Just
And
grab it and put it in your hand. It's
Yeah.
not going to kill you. It isn't battery acid. It just feels like it. And seriously, that's happened twice. This is the first time. I'm really blaming myself. I was putting up that crate. You know, I was putting up that crate. I wanted to go. I had told Destiny we're leaving in like 10 minutes. It ended up being, what, 45?
Right.
And I was like, I want to get out. I want to go get chicken. I want to get this done. I should have let her out in the backyard. I feel so I felt responsible. I did. I felt very responsible for that. But, you know, it's trainer error. It happens. And a dog handler error, whatever, however you want to call it. It's not a big deal. So we'll go get some instant coffee while we're out at Dollar General. I'll take baby in. I'll work the camera. And I'll also let her dump before we go. Does that make sense? We go get instant coffee, baby?
Sure.
And I'll take baby in and I'll work the camera. Shit, by the way, with the cart, she was healing great, which is what we want.
There's Trevor. He was there.
Did you see me barehanded, Trevor? It's my fault. It's not the dog's fault. It's my fault. It's not a big deal. That shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't be happening. I was doing too much this morning. In too much of a rush. I was rushed.
No, I cut the stream after that. I just had the camera was pointed at the biscuits.
The biscuits?
I know,
Come on,
I should have
man.
had you. I should have had the camera on you.
At the biscuits?
I didn't know if I should shut it off or keep going, but I was like, we'll turn it off.
She also, we did accomplish something else. She went in the bathroom. So that's something that I always do with the dogs. It's like they have to go in the bathroom and behave. She did. I had to wash my hands. So she was good. So some things were accomplished. We don't ever want her to do that again. But like I said, it is my fault. But that's the whole deal when you go into stores. You need the dog to heel on you, not the cart. And they have a tendency to start heeling on the cart. Don't do that. The other thing she did that was good was that she wasn't trying to sniff people. The dog that's like trying to sniff people in a store, that is no good. That is no good. So don't let the dog do that. What else? She's pretty good, other than the major screw up, which was my fault. But that's not really even a major screw up. A major screw up with a dog would be like the dog jumps on a kid or something. That's never gonna happen. This is acceptable. It is. It's acceptable. We could get Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
I'll get a matcha. There's a line, but screw it, right?
Yeah, you can talk.
Yeah, I'll just talk, which I do. I just babble. Don't I babble, baby?
It's a skill.
It is a skill.
I wouldn't say you're babbling. You're just like good at improving conversation.
Yes, it's stream of consciousness. I think it's called. Like, who's the comedian that? Lenny Bruce. Sort of.
Lenny Bruce. Dunkin' does have a good bagel, but
Look at that bike.
They never spread the cream cheese. Why don't they ever spread it?
I don't know. Look at the track bike, though.
That's pretty. I like the purple one.
I know you do. Destiny likes purple.
And blue. And Paris green.
And Paris green. I was never a fan of purple. This is true because, like, why is it called purple? Shouldn't it be purple or something? Or it's like a combination of red and blue. Blueple. But fluid. Bled. Something. But
blue.
I never liked it. And then now Destiny, it's her favorite color. I've learned to like it. Because I know you like it. I'm going to put out a Lone Wolf shirt. It might come out as purple. Purple. We have a Wolf Bitch shirt. That's
Bitch Wolf.
Bitch Wolf, yeah.
We got the idea from Ozark. Ruth.
You just told them that. That's fine. Yeah, we did. She said...
Well,
she called her a bitch wolf.
They don't copyright the word bitch wolf.
Yeah, I know.
We just like that insult.
Yeah. Who'd she say that to? The
Wendy.
lawyer?
No, she said to Wendy.
The lawyer who's dead now?
Spoiler alert.
That's the old season. That was... I forgot that happened right then. I thought that there was another one after that.
You should get it. I want to get one.
What?
A bitch wolf. shirt.
Maybe later. A Durple shirt. In the color Durple. I have to pee now. Well, I'll pee. I'll take her into, whatever. I want to get my matcha. I'll pee later. This is a learning experience. That's why we live stream, because shit like this can happen. It is. Like, what, if you're taking a dog in a store and it dumps, don't hesitate to pick it up with your hand and know you made the mistake. Just take it and walk out. When it happened with Jules, the owner started looking around for a bag. And I'm like, no, we're not gonna wait and look for the bag. I'm gonna grab it. And I did the same thing. She was mortified, which I can sort of blame her and him because they were in charge. This one, I blame myself because I didn't have her out long enough. What was I thinking? Whatever. Durple. Durple is dirt and purple together. That's a Durple shirt. Purple and yellow. Yelple. That's like a green. That's green. That's what they call green.
Oh yeah, the fresh food section does have bags. The produce.
We weren't. No, you just have to go. Grab it and go. Don't put people out. Don't make people step in it. Just pick it up and take it. Just wash your hand. It's not.
Don't touch me with that hand.
I did wash it and I've hand sanitized it, and I'm gonna do it again. My hands are so dry because I've overwashed them. It's really not a big deal. It was Durple. It's whatever, correct mindset. That's correct. Just get it and grab it.
And then eat it.
Yeah, hand sanitizer stations, but that's not gonna help when you have poop on your hand. Okay? So you go to the bathroom, you get rid of the poop, or in Jules's case, I grabbed it and took it outside, put it in the trash. Jules's owners came out. I handed them the leash, and I went back into the bathroom and cleaned my hands. What am I gonna do? Oh, I got poop on there. Let's just make it sanitized.
Yeah, you can't sanitize poop.
Destiny wouldn't put up with that, would you?
What?
Clean poo on my hands. No. It's gross. She wouldn't talk to me. She'd be like, I'm not getting in that car with you. That would be gross. I would never do that. Come on, PL. Is that what you would do? By the way, do we have cat litter in your car? We do, in the trunk, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
I scooped it. I put a small bag in that was in here, but I ought to bring that big bag in and maybe do a full change. Because Tuesday they pick up trash. PL's laughing out loud. She thinks that's hysterical. That bike isn't even locked.
Yeah, someone has a lot of trust.
I know it's a small town and everything, but fuck.
That's a nice bike.
In Brooklyn, that would be gone.
Oh yeah, especially because it's a lightweight one. It looks like it's aluminum frame.
Look at the wheels. The wheels are $200 a pop, at least.
Yeah, it's a really nice bike.
Yeah. That's shocking that somebody like... It is a small town, though.
Maybe they're sitting like right on the other side of the window.
No, I never understood the track bike. Like, man, people use those in the city. Like, don't you want to brake? Well, yeah, they have like one hand brake.
Yeah.
No, they have two hand brakes. They got a front and a back. I guess it's not. But I mean, there's people that ride around with bikes without brakes. It's just, it's like a trike. So if they want to slow down, they pedal slower. I don't get it.
Go.
It's got Durple rims. Oh, backseat driving. I never do that. Ever. Do I?
Right.
I don't. I do a little bit. What do you want?
I want a large.
Durple?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Okay. God, those donuts with the sprinkles on them are gross.
I love those.
Disgusting.
I could so go for a donut.
No, we're eating healthy now.
I know.
We're health nuts.
I actually am. I am.
Destiny's got a washboard stomach.
I've been doing push-ups and
It's
sit-ups.
crazy. Now I have to get in shape, better shape. I can't look like a loser.
What can I get for you?
I can't. Hi, could I have a large pumpkin spice latte and one large hot matcha?
They're both not.
So what?
So you said a large hot pumpkin and a
Large matcha? Matcha latte?
hot or iced.
Hot.
Anything else?
That's it.
That'll be $10.35.
Aye. That was me going back into the Navy crap.
Aye,
Sir. Can't pick up that dog shit in Walmart. Aye, sir. I got a little kid. Oh man.
That always feels good.
God, that's a surprise. Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
The same thing happened to me. I'm not kidding.
Up to 100. I'm like, wow.
where
I'm
did
fucking rich.
Where did that come from?
Oh my God. Fucking $100 bill. Unbelievable. I feel really good. It's on me, baby.
You sure you have to break that right now?
Yeah.
You don't.
Well, okay, but I mean, like, if I lose this, I'm bumming.
That's true. If you go ahead and break it, you won't be.
How would I lose it, though? Sam the Raven take it?
Yeah. Or it drops out, but that would never happen. Do you want me to count your singles?
Okay. No, I got it.
Okay, because I know it's a bitch to pay with those.
Pay with what? Singles?
Yeah, I try to save them for Dollar General.
Okay.
Just get them, use them.
I'm gonna keep my 100. 'Cause I feel really wealthy at this point. That is great. Wow. Merry freaking Christmas. That's like, I can't even believe it. I had some hundreds, but then I paid like property taxes.
Actually, they
and
would
all
probably
went.
want you to pay with change, because isn't there like a change shortage?
Okay. Okay. Is there?
Yeah.
They look like bar bills.
You're a stripper.
I'm a stripper. Man, I told you this. I'm getting all these like emails on my junk mail to become a male escort.
Maybe you should think about it.
Why?
As you count your dollar bills.
It's phishing scams.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the phishing scam, you know, because like a guy would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a whore," right? That's what a lot of guys would like. Oh yeah, I would get paid to do that.
Yeah, a lot
Little
of guys
do they know
are
that they're gonna be sleeping with hideous women. You're gonna get diseased. But the other phishing scam that I keep getting is, this might be from on my phone. I can't remember if it's my phone or my email, but it's good job paying your November bill. We have
I'm getting the same one.
Yeah, we have a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Click this, but it's like ATT. It's not AT&T.
Yeah, I get the same one.
And then recently I got when it was like Verizon. Like they're trying to figure out what phone company I use. Like, You know, like what's next? Sprint? Like it's clearly a phishing scam. I click on nothing. Like nothing. I won't do it. I don't want a fucking thing on my phone. I did that years ago and learned my lesson. You know, they had to reinstall your operating system and lose all your shit. No thank you. I'm not clicking on anything. It's not gonna happen. And if you do that, you don't even need you know, you don't need not spyware, but whatever, antivirus protection. Don't click on anything. Messages from Facebook, that's a notorious way to get your thing all screwed up.
Peter, what's your favorite Harry Potter film? He won't watch them.
Destiny was trying to get me to watch one last night. I'm like, I'm not watching that. There's all of them. We had the opportunity to watch.
Yeah, Spectrum put all of them on there for free.
I don't want to see, what's it, Harry and Harmonious or whatever her name is? Hermione. I don't want to see them. And Dumbledore, who looks like, you know, the Christian god or something. I don't know. Here's my wand. Is it like a wand with a star on it? Dumbledore? Oh, God. You really think I'd like it?
Yeah.
To that I say, okay. Really? You think I'd like one? Do we have to start at the beginning?
I would like to, but we could just watch the last one.
Weren't there like parents that didn't want their children to read it because it was like witchcraft or some crap?
Yeah, like what? Yeah. What?
Yeah, there was like years ago there were people saying, I don't want my child reading that book because it's like advocating witchcraft and
like
sorcery.
Yeah, they tried to get it banned from schools and stuff because it was really big in schools.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah,
they would say,
Harry Potter's
read it because the kids liked it, and you want the kids to read. You don't want them to grow up and become a dog trainer.
So the car ahead of you paid for you.
What?
The car ahead of you paid for you.
Really? Why?
Some people just like.
Aww.
That was nice of them. Wow. Dude, here's a tip. Thank you.
Pumpkin latte. And the matcha latte comes right out.
Yeah, thanks. That's yours?
Thank you.
Somebody paid for our stuff. Do you think they're listening to our live stream? Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thanks. See ya. Yep. That was weird. I've never had that happen.
That just melted my cold little heart.
Yeah, that was very friendly of them. That car didn't, I don't know who, there wasn't anybody we knew, I don't think. Could have been, I don't know.
Pio said it was me.
That was weird. Born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
I think it's peace on earth and heaven's bring.
It's appropriate for today. Right? I don't want to hear Christmas music anymore. It's over. And that's the deal with, can't take a gander at Dexter, and they're giving away presents. They're sharing presents and stuff. And I'm just sort of like, I'm over Christmas. New Year's is over. Everybody take down their lights.
Next is Valentine's Day.
Are you going to give me something, baby?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I might make you something.
Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe I'll make you something.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
How am I going to make it and it be a surprise, though?
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
I can make
I'm
it in
probably
the
just gonna make it in my
basement.
room.
Except you can't. Destiny will start looking for it.
I won't.
Don't buy Destiny a birthday present on Amazon.
That is so not. Don't say that, because that's not true. I really did not look.
Okay.
I like surprises. I enjoy surprises.
You enjoy looking for your presents.
No, I don't. That's you're literally lying. You're lying right now.
No. Really? You did? You swear? You okay? I believe you.
No, you're just not.
You didn't really? You didn't go on Amazon and look? I would have. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
No, I do believe you, but she loves presents, like the surprise of them. Like, so I would think that there would be an element of like trying to figure out what it is. Because I even said on Christmas, I said, open this, and she said, no, I won't. I'm gonna open it on Christmas, and then I said, come on, open it, and then she said, okay, and then I said,
it's
no,
always
you can't.
You are the one that tries to get me to open it early.
I know.
Or you try to get me to guess what it is.
It's true.
And I'm like, no, I don't want to.
I admit it. It's part of the fun. I'm great at wrapping presents.
You are
too.
actually. He actually really is. It's really funny.
It's not funny. They're beautifully wrapped.
I know. Like one time he wrapped it really beautifully, but it was done with like napkins, Dixie napkins, I think.
Was it?
I don't know, but it was done with paper towels, but it looked really pretty.
I used like
Gaffing tape.
gaffing tape, brown gaffing tape, and paper bags from the grocery store, like brown paper bags. It was a beautiful brown.
I feel like next
And
time
it
you're
was-
gonna use zip ties.
The one was pretty difficult to open up, and I did that on purpose. I put gaffing tape around the whole thing. That was part of it. You know what we should have looked at, but we didn't look at, is like the shower curtain is nice, but I wonder if we use a nicer. Don't they make shower curtains that are mold free and stuff like that?
Yeah, that one's supposed to be mildew free.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
We
that's
need another section.
liner. Yeah, that's not the actual. That wouldn't be the actual curtain.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, there's a liner and then a curtain.
Yeah, usually you put a mold resistant liner in, and then you hang up your fancy looking shower curtain
I
over
see.
that.
Okay. All right.
So that what I have in there is is liner. It says mildew resistant, but it's from the dollar store, so who knows?
Do we need another section of liner though?
I was thinking of trimming the bottom and then using that to like rig it. I got it. I was gonna and then rig up the space on the top at the gap.
How much was the liner?
$9.
Did it help as far as like you being warmer?
Yeah, I just need to fix it so it goes all the way around or something.
What about making the shower so it's like up high?
That would be cool. I don't know.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah.
That can be done pretty easy, I think. Let me think about it. I mean, the whole thing of it is we can do it, but I just want to make sure that it's.
But I like how it makes my hair feel.
Does it? Is it tingly? Can you tell that there's apple cider vinegar in the shampoo?
It's like scalp cleansing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but so is that peppermint soap. Like, don't you feel like when
the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for your
Dr.
body though. That's
Bonner's
not
or
for your hair.
Oh, I use it on my hair.
That's because you don't have any hair.
Yeah, I do.
Well, you do, but like my hair, it's too long. It will dry out if I use that.
By July, my hair will be down to my shoulders. It has a wave to it. It's got a lot of body to like tease it or anything. Not that I would tease it.
My drink is good. I really like the pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
The matcha one's really good too. That he gets.
Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. It was very nice that somebody paid for it. The car ahead of us. What was that? I've never had that. Have you ever had that happen? Never.
I only like hear about that. You know what I mean?
I tipped him out. I tipped him out pretty good. I think I gave him $6 or something. $5, $6. I should just give him 10. I feel sort of bad that I didn't give him the 10, but.
Well, he didn't do anything. It was the person in front of us.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
paying it forward.
Yeah, like
you're right.
if somebody, like say I would go into this restaurant I worked at, and it was all comped, whoever the waiter was, I'd give them,
tip them a lot.
I'd give them whatever it would have cost.
Yeah.
So if the bill would have been $45, I'd be giving them $45. And people in the restaurant business know this, so when anything was ever comped,
yeah,
usually people knew to like, you know, and that usually drop more. Like, you know, if the bill was 80, they're gonna leave 100.
Oh yeah, that is so true. Like whenever I was a waitress, I used to like get scared when there was like a really big party coming in, but at the same time, usually when there's a really big party, like
right,
they'll tip you really well. Especially when it's a really big party, but like one person is paying. Which they deserve it too, because waitressing and all that serving is very hard work.
Did you have a busboy at that place, or did
No,
you
we did all of it ourselves. Like we were our own bussers and our own servers.
And then at the end, you had to like do the like
clean up and the chairs and all that.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, wrapping the silverware, everything.
Right.
But you get some like good life skills.
Sure.
Doing that. Like,
yeah, everybody should be a waiter at some point.
I think so too.
Like what was the bet? Like what was a really good night at that place? Could you walk making 100 a day at night or something?
Yeah.
You could always make 100, right?
Yeah, like a bad night would be like 60.
Right.
Worst
Okay.
night would be
Sure.
60.
Yeah. Do you remember the most you made on a good night?
No, I actually more so just I remember like smaller. Like I remember when I first started waitressing. This like I was like my first day or something, but I was like a newborn deer. I was so nervous. It was probably obvious, but this like really sweet old man came in and sat at the bar.
Right.
And then after I had served him, he gave me $50. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, and he was just like telling me like, you're a good waitress, and like don't be nervous, you got this. Like
the first time I ever was a waiter, I was 16. I was still in St. Louis. This was right before I joined the military. This is a true story, and they hired me. She said, yeah, I was a Holiday Inn, and they said we want to just change the appearance. We want like a young, you know, young-looking staff,
right,
energetic, you know, that kind of thing. She hired me without experience, right? I didn't even know how to write out the order and stuff. Oh man, it was horrible.
Gosh, the anxiety from stuff like that is
I
like not knowing how to write the order.
Yeah, and I was a very unconfident person as a kid, and I was hungover. I remember that. I was really hungover. I had to be there early in the morning. I was hungover, and it was a miserable experience, and I quit. I quit.
What's the moral? What's the lesson here?
There isn't one. Just that like waiting tables isn't easy, and it wasn't until way later that I was you know, I did busing, then I was a bartender. I tried I just didn't like waiting tables. I'd rather be a bartender, and if I was a bartender, I'd always take a bus shift.
Oh, to tell you the truth, I would rather be a bus person than a waitress server, because like that's the worst part, is having to talk to the people, and like if they have any like if anyone in the restaurant fucks up, the chefs, any part of the restaurant, the person who deals with that is always the server, the waitress, which is like, I don't know, that sucks. I'd like to be behind the scenes. I don't want to talk to anybody.
I'll tell you one thing, at the Cowgirl, the customer was not always right, which was a good thing.
Oh, see, yeah. No.
Yeah, we had a management.
It does make a difference.
Was just like, you know, they would step in, they would always try and like comp the meal or something, but they never held it against this, like, that person's a jerk, you know, something like that. Also, if there were people from Europe that didn't want to tip, our managers would go out and talk to them and say, you know, and then if...
Oh, that's a big thing. They pretend that they don't understand it, but they do.
Yeah, and then if they didn't, then the management would always, like, make sure that the waitress or waiter made the money. were a lot of, God, I worked with so many people. That place, some became famous too, it's weird. I liked everybody that worked there pretty much. I worked with this one woman that moved back to New Zealand. She produced some show, Xena, fucking Princess Warrior. I worked with Kim Dickens for a long time. I liked Kim Dickens, man. She was great. She was like such a... Man, that woman went to, like,
Wait.
Every day she went to a, like, audition.
Oh, yeah, you told me about her.
Of course, she's well known now, because she...
And
Same
NC,
thing with Peter Dinklage, man. I always saw him going to
by
auditions.
NC, do you mean New Zealand?
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite place. They say they don't tip in New Zealand.
I actually didn't get along with her real well, though. That was the one person I didn't get along with.
That's funny.
Yeah. She knew I was an artist and wanted. She was trying to get people to come over and like brainstorm ideas or something.
Oh, you don't know.
But she asked me like in a real condescending way, and I was like, no, I can't. That's what I said. I really can't, but thank you. But she asked me in this, like, you know, because somebody said, you should ask him. You should ask Peter. You know he's an artist, right? There's Baby's owner. She's coming up for Baby soon. And I'm going to take Baby over here on the grass, and then I'm going to go on with Baby. What are we getting here?
Instant coffee.
Mm-hmm. I'll keep this rolling. Here, you want to just wait here? I'm taking this with me.
Yeah.
You can watch on your phone. How about that? I'll leave the heat on. Alright. Baby will do fine. But before I go on with Baby, even though that I know that she dumped, I'm going to take her over here and see if she needs to go again. Which she probably doesn't. She'll do great. I know she will. And when we go in there, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom, so I got to take a leak. I'm going to put this in my pocket. Okay. Not now. It's a very good dog. It was not her fault. It was totally mine. Bad dog trainer. I was preoccupied. Ah. Here. Hey, you need to flip this around. You know that? You hear? Now she has a potty command, so we'll give her the potty command before we went in. She peed before she went in Walmart. I don't know what I was thinking. What I wasn't thinking, because I was busy. Hurry. Go potty if you want. Hurry. Hurry, go potty. She's probably trying to pee. Hurry, go potty. Hurry. Hurry. Yeah, of course. She's gonna try. Hurry, go potty. Come on, hurry. Come on. Hurry, baby. Good girl. See? You gotta train your dog with a potty command, or else they are not gonna heel. No, heel. So, I gotta take a leak, so we're gonna walk in. I'm gonna ask for the key. I'll put this in my pocket, and then we'll go get instant coffee. And I will alert them this is a service dog. And put this in my pocket. Oh, heel. Can I have the key to the bathroom? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
No, here, heel. Behave. Sit! No, sit. No. Good girl. Heel. No heel. Let's go get a mask. Here, heel. No, heel. I do not have a mask on, so I'm going back out to get a mask on. Here, heel. This did pretty good. I don't want Delta. I don't want any of it, man. I got shit to do. I don't know you. Keep your mask on. Here. Got a mask. I don't want the Omicron. Here. No, heel. No. No, here. No, heel. Here. Here, heel. Sit. No, sit. Heel. Oh, heel.
Is that it for
No.
$4.50?
There's five.
Yep. $0.50.
Thank you so much. I don't need that. Thank you.
You're beautiful, puppy.
Heel. Heel. No, kennel. There you go, good girl. You redeemed yourself. You didn't dump. That was good. Everything went fine. There we go. Simple as that. Tony Barino. What's that? Say. Oh, you wonder how I ignore people. I don't. They interact with the dog. Just keep going. Don't explain anything to them. Don't interact with them. Don't talk to them. Just keep walking. Tell the dog no. If you even see the slightest indication the dog is gonna respond, say no. But usually they're not going to. But that, the cashier was like even bending over trying to get, you're beautiful. Just keep walking. Don't explain anything to them. You can't. Right, Destiny? Gonna keep doing it? Yum. So all in all, it was. What is that? Oh, it's over there putting up tie back. We're gonna have a gazebo like that, baby. See that? Right by our pool.
Gazebo gang.
We're gonna have a pool, cement pond, as they say in Beverly Hillbillies. I don't think there's any caffeine in the matcha latte.
There is caffeine in matcha.
Not a lot.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get like zooted off of it.
Zooted?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I did have a dream the other day that me and Destiny were gonna buy Chris Lay, the abandoned building.
Yeah.
Which we're clearly not.
We might.
We might. I don't know. There'd be so many other buildings we could buy.
I would rather
we had money.
I would rather buy an ancient church. Yeah.
Yeah. That thing is just dilapidated. Look at the moldy.
But it would be cool to go for a more like shitty building so you can get more bang for your buck. You know.
You mean like the house that we own?
Yeah, but if we had a lot of money and we could buy like a big warehouse.
What about just a big house?
No, you make the warehouse into your house.
Oh, okay.
That way you can like.
You'd have to get a rezone though.
It's like
maybe.
Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory.
That was always a problem, like getting living in loft spaces. Like they would want to come in and we'd have to like. Eric Lindbergh started painting on mattresses because he'd take his mattress and put it on the wall. He said, "That's a painting. I don't live here."
Oh, that's funny.
Look at how brown it is.
But if you had that money, you could just like pay for it to be like, yeah, I live here. Like this is my house, you know?
What do you mean?
Like if you had money, couldn't you pay to make the warehouse like your business? Like
Zoning. Oh, you mean your business or?
Well, okay, wait. So I don't get it. Like say you open an art studio.
You can't necessarily live in a commercial building.
What if you build like a livable apartment inside of it?
If you could, if the zoning would allow it.
Right, okay, so it all depends. Wow. What a bunch of jerks.
Yeah, what a bunch of jerks.
Trying to control where I live.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that say?
You don't want to know.
Really?
Do you want me to just get rid of them?
Yeah, get rid of it. What are
Well,
they?
it says, Peter, were you born male or did you transition?
What? Why? Yes, this would be removed. Why would you even? Who is that?
I don't know.
God.
You're some idiot.
Why would you care? Right?
Right.
Why would you know? Just like obviously they would care. God, what does it matter with people? Let me see if there's anything else on here. People I gotta get rid of. Wolfpack's there. Shit.
No, they're fine.
Oh, he's way down here. What's the matter with people? It's so. God, it's like, is somebody that's doing that, is it, they think it's funny, or, I just don't get it. Like, what is that? Look at that house, that's a nice house. That guy paints that house every year, though.
Wow.
You know, he's always painting that thing. It's nice though, it's short. Like ours is much taller, so it's hard to get up high. This is for me, I don't want to get up on the
Oh
roof.
wow, the solar panels are really close.
Yeah.
You literally just have to go down there and you're like there.
Yeah. I wish we had solar panels on our roof.
I thought of this picture of like a really dark winter day and you're like around the solar panels and you're like, where is your God now? Because the sun is like the solar
I get it,
panel.
the sun god?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm saying that
but
to the
it's dark.
panels.
It's a dark daylight, so you're like.
Sure.
That's like my idea.
You got another idea too. I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
When you drawing, you're doing a bunch of drawings right now. When you drawing me with Uncle Richie,
Yeah.
Uncle Richie's a rat man. He's about 3 feet tall. He wears a top hat. He's also known as the Cheesemeister. And he really likes human women with dark hair. I won't leave the window open though, because I don't want him to come in and.
You kept saying you were going to.
Well, I might have to. Uncle Richie, Uncle Ricardo. We're just driving down the road and then we're going back. And then I'm hanging up on home. Look at that swan. That means the water's high. The water table up here is high. That's good. I mean, that means that we don't have any problems with our well. But our well is so deep, I don't think that we'll ever have problems with it. Deep enough. Our well's never gone dry. That's what I'm talking about right now. It's fascinating, isn't it? But see, tomorrow what we could do is we could go to Home Depot with Baby, and I could get some masonry bits to drill into the cinder block and put that up, and then start installing the water purification system, because our water sucks. And we have it. It's just like I couldn't do it because of stupid show. So I'll just do it real slow. Once that's done, the rest is just whatever. It's whatever. I want to see like a dog crate for some reason. I think that if I drive down here, I'm going to see somebody throwing out a dog crate. And I don't see that. I need one more big one. They're $80, you know. I just bought one. But a lot of times people throw them out. See, like these people, Yeah, the old dog that roams around.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
They're throwing away baby thing
Yeah.
for the space chair for Cleo.
Well, it'd be a high chair for him.
Right, that wouldn't really work. The boosters, those are like car boosters.
I have a high chair.
Yeah, but is there Ronald Reagan in it?
No, well, he's on top. That I have one with George Washington, and I think that I could just pull him out and we could use the seat. Like it's not glued in. It's just kind of it's an old timey wood one. That is a term, old timey. They don't use them anymore, that's for sure. They don't use those metal ones like Ronald Reagan's sitting in either. This kid's got pinched and stuff. Like there's put it on the kid, it pinches a kid. Who was that?
Richie.
Oh, not Uncle Richie, the Rat Man.
No, it's Richie.
It was Richie. Right. That's different than Uncle Richie, the Rat Man. He's like terrifying. He's like 3 feet tall. He's a cryptid. He will gnaw, eat you like your corn cob, like that. Destiny's.
I'm just fascinated by these maple syrup people.
Right?
I really want to buy some of their syrup one day.
Oh, okay.
They live so close to us.
Look, there's like.
I know. When you look in the forest, you see all their hoses rigged up.
It's crazy. They go from tree to tree to tree and just like goes into one collection area.
Are there a lot of maple trees that grow around here? Or like how? Okay, so if you just got like a singular maple pot, like
I don't know how much you would. You need a lot to make like one.
Yeah, that's why they have like their whole forest.
Yeah, but I mean the shit's so expensive.
And it's not just harvesting it from the tree, right? They then have to reduce it down and like add shit to it.
Find how much to make 1 pint of maple syrup. How much sap. But I mean it's you know, have maple trees, you might as well do it.
I've just always wanted to like stick something in a tree and see stuff come out.
Oh my god. Really? We could do that. We could go find a tree and...
Oh, thank you, Maximus.
Oh, Maximus from Gladiator. Thank you.
Maximus loves maple syrup too.
It is good. It is tasty.
40 parts maple sap to produce 1 part maple syrup.
So 40 gallons to make 1 gallon.
Yeah.
That's why it's expensive. Wow. That's a huge...
Jeez. That is not practical at all as a business. I don't know who thought of that.
I do like sap. I like tree sap. I like sap from a peach tree or like a plum tree.
You can get 10 maple syrup spouts for $10.
Really?
That's $1 a spout.
Just go jam it in a tree. You can't do it on state property though. That's the deal. Get arrested for arboricide or something.
Oh wow, full maple tapping kit.
Okay. How many comes with that?
I don't know, but it comes with a really cute maple leaf shaped bottle.
That's important. It needs to be a cute bottle.
Comes with 23-inch drop line tubes.
23-inch drop line tubes.
3 filters. 25/16 spiles.
Oh, spiles.
Also includes a drill bit and thermometer.
Nice.
There's a cute bottle, you guys.
Looks like, oh yeah.
It's pretty cute, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's adorable. If we were gonna do it, if we had maple trees, those are the bottles we would
Yes, it has
use.
to be in a glass bottle, Maximus. I heard that too.
Or, yeah, sure.
That's why when you go in the grocery store, maple syrup in a plastic bottle versus maple syrup in a glass bottle, the price difference is so huge.
Yeah, that's like kombucha.
It's like
in a
$8 versus $4. Yeah.
Kombucha in an aluminum can.
Yeah.
Garbaggio, as they say. All right, I guess we'll shut this off. I'm sure I'll probably live stream later with Merlin.
We'll see you guys.
Bye. Thank you, Maximus. See you guys.